get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Home court advantage goes to the Warriors, playing here at the Oracle Arena. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Harrison Barnes is out there with Scola. Then it's Prime Time. Then it's Mutombo. And it's Parker in at the 1.
Well, it's been 4 years now since the new ownership group took over in Golden State, and I think they've got to be proud of how they've turned this organization around in a short time. 2 straight trips to the playoffs. That actually equaled their total over the previous 20 seasons.
San Antonio on defense. 4-point game. The drive by Iguodala. Here's Curry. Mutombo with the block. McGrady left side. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
They double-team Curry. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Parker with the steal. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
They double-team Curry. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Well, we'll see if that shot breaks things open a little bit. It's been a slow start.
Hopefully that gets them on the right track here, Steve.
They get a hand on it. Curry with the steal. There's the lob to the hoop. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
Heads-up play on both ends there. Transition basketball, the steal and the quick push.
Steve, that's how it should be played. I mean, rapid-fire basketball.
Nice job there, attacking the rim and drawing the contact.
Yeah, I like that play there. The defense had no choice but to foul in order to save the dunk. It's happened before, and we've seen it happen again. The Spurs were the best team in the West last season and secured the top seed, not only in the West, but throughout the NBA.
And that one's good. Drummond.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club.
Parker kicks to McGrady. All sorts of time. And it's good on the assist by Parker. 6 points for Prime Time. Steve, the Spurs adding another banner last season as they finished with the best record in the Western Conference. 38 wins in conference play. Help them with that.
Really, it's the fact that with their offense and the discipline they play with, they're going to cause trouble for any team playing any style. And I didn't think there was anybody out west that the Spurs feared.
Drummond passes to Curry. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he was just a shade under 90% from the free throw line last season.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
San Antonio making a switch here. Baines is checked in. McGrady against Iguodala. From 10 feet out. Here's Baines. Out to the right wing. Second shot opportunity. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got 8.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Thompson with the bucket. San Antonio leading by 3. And Thompson sends it back. They recover it. Nobody near Barnes. Here's McGrady. Passes it to Barnes. Stolen by Thompson. And Curry with the stuff.
That That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Yeah, it's one thing to create a turnover, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, that's even better.
Guys, you know, you're not going to hit that shot too often. That's high risk.
From 15 feet away, again, Golden State. Well, you look at the numbers for the Warriors last season. Their offense revolved around Steph Curry, and no surprise.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Kevin. The numbers were staggering. I mean, with Curry on the floor, they were right at the top of the league in offensive efficiency. And when he sat down, they were the worst. A lot was on his shoulders, and he carried that burden well.
No challenge from the defense there. Clark could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner, going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah. That's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish. And Curry not just a factor offensively with his scoring, of course, but driving, making plays for others. And I think the departure of Jarrett Jack really allowed Curry to take on a larger playmaking role, and he showed he was ready for that.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And they're getting out in transition, too, finding some easy points on the fast break.
You talk about all of the gaudy numbers for Curry last season. Extremely impressive offensively. But there's one number he'd like to cut down on, and that's the turnovers. Second most in the league last season. And he'd be the first to tell you he knows he can do better, and I'm confident he will.
They get it back. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
Curry dishes to Iguodala. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. The feed to Green. From past the arc. It's a tie game here in Oakland. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go. Having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And Steve and Clark and I are refreshed. Ready to go here as well. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense. They got good ball movement. Established a nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free-flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Andre Drummond is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. San Antonio also making some changes. Lee's checked in for prime time. And Parker subbed in for Patty Mills.
Brutally thrown down after the offensive rebound. He is ramped up now.
He is, you're right, and you figure this game might come down to a few of those effort plays.
Always does, Kevin.
I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that kind of a contest tonight.
A different look now for San Antonio. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Koufos. Harrison Barnes comes in for Daniel Green. And prime time subbed in for Courtney Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Green again Parker. They get it back. They kick it out to Green. Here's Livingston. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter.
The Warriors, one of the top defensive teams in the league the last couple of seasons, and the improvement coincided with a change in...
Man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now. Harrison Barnes, the 7th overall pick in 2012 out of North Carolina. He's got prototypical size and athleticism for that small forward position. Still developing his overall